Right, I think we're live right now, but if we are, hello guys, and welcome to a brand new video, guys, a new stream as well, and something different to the channel, guys, and another challenge on iRacing. This time around, we did win Indianapolis. If you saw that one, then there was a banger. If you haven't, you need to go and check it out, but we're here at Le Mans this time in the prototype cars. It's the LMP2s. We haven't got the LMP1s on iRacing, unfortunately, which is a bit annoying, but it's the best I could do. It's the closest we could do, as iRacing has got the Le Mans 24 hours this week on Saturday and Sunday, so we're going to be taking part in the big final race of, well, a big one this evening, the 8:45 race, and we'll see how we go on. So the title, as it is, an F1 YouTuber is going to try and win a Le Mans race. It's going to be very difficult. I'm looking forward to the challenge. It's something different on the channel. I know a lot of you prefer the F1 side of things, but I like to do iRacing as well, so I really hope you guys can really support this and see how we get on with it. I like doing iRacing, so hopefully you guys will like it too as well. I'm praying. So we're here at Le Mans. If you guys don't know what Le Mans is, then where have you been hiding under a rock? Le Mans is probably one of the most famous tracks in the world. It's famous for the 24-hour race, which happens every year. It's in Le Mans season right now, which is quite exciting. I'm going to see how we get on right now. So, some inspiration. I've gone with the Toyota livery for this one, so it should be quite good for this one. So, we'll see if an F1 YouTuber can... We're going to try and go for the Grand Slam, aren't we? Whether it is. You know, we won Indianapolis. We won... we will try to win here. And we will try... We've won the World Championship in career mode, so... Really, this is the only one we haven't won yet, and we have the Grand Slam. We've won in career mode on F1 2016. We've won an Indianapolis race, which really wasn't the Indy 500 race, but we'll let that slide as well. So the race coming up is 90 minutes long. It's not the full 24 hours because that's not till Saturday, but thought I'd just get something on the channel for you guys, and should be quite good to do. I just need you guys right now to just let me know in the comments about the quality of the sound. If you need me to increase it or decrease it, then let me know in terms of the sound of the HPD. We'll wait and see as well. So, but it's a class. There's 3 different classes, I think, here. We've got the car I'm driving right now, the prototype class. The car ahead of you, in the blue there, that Pecker's driving, is the Aston Martin, which is the GT1 class, which also has the Corvette in it, if you are new. And the other one is the GT2 class, which is the Ford GT, which actually, it's big brother's coming in tomorrow, the GTE Ford car coming to iRacing tomorrow, along with a Ferrari as well, so that's going to be a very exciting lot. So we'll wait and see how we get on. So, yep, it's the Triple Crown Challenge we're going for, but if you are new, guys, and I really hope you guys appreciate iRacing right now, because this is something I like to do, and should be quite exciting to do. Hopefully you guys will understand that. Also, my good pal Will, who's a real-life driver, Will Jagurtha, is also streaming the race as well from his POV. He's on Twitch right now, so you can probably find him. His name's Will Jagurtha, and you'll find him. Yeah, I'll load the game sound. I'm just going to do a quali run in a minute, so I'm not going to talk on this lap. Well, once we get the first lap under the way. But pace looks good, I've got to say. Starting to get a little bit of the groove, so it's fine. It's alright, guys. I know the engine sounds a little bit too high, so I am going to change it. Do not worry. I was expecting this sort of problem from you guys, so... Oh, well bred, cheers. Appreciate that. Try to do something different and you say that, those comments. Not cool, mate, not cool. Haven't bottled it, really. This is the outlap, so we've not really done much. But Le Mans is a great track. If you've never heard of Le Mans, I would really recommend going to what... Oh, wow, back end went there. Hit the wall. Not a good start, but it does give me time to lower the sounds a little bit. So, and there's a Ford GT right in front of me, so we'll just... Okay, why is it not letting me do anything? There we go. Just got to lower the sound a little bit, so A lot of you guys have been saying the engine's a little bit too loud, so we'll just lower that down a little bit. But yeah, just lost that back end a little bit there. The outlap, the tyres will be a bit cold. So we'll see how we get on anyway. Thanks, Luca. I'm not doing the 24 hours, unfortunately, this year, which is a real shame. It's just stuff happens and can't get it on. But I can reveal to you guys right now, if you guys don't know, is I've joined a new team on iRacing. It's made up of some World Championship drivers on iRacing, which compete for £10,000 and in real prize money. Of course, it's esports, iRacing. And I've joined the premier esports team in Infinity Sim Sport, which features some of the biggest names on iRacing in the World Championship Series on the roadside. So I was very appreciated that I got asked to join, and I'm helping them out with with their social media side of things as well. It's just giving me a cheeky message to come onto Discord. But in the races I won't be in Discord. I will be practicing. I'll be trying to focus, but very cool conditions here today, right now. But we're currently P2 in the session, which is absolutely fantastic. We've got beat there by a 29.8, but that's probably slipstream. So we'll see how we get on then. But I'm very happy that you guys are coming out tonight and supporting this. I will be leaving links to the team in the description at the end of the stream, so everyone watches this back. And if you guys like this, I will do it once a week. One video a week of iRacing onto the channel. So it's opened it up for a great different community. We've got our F1 community, which is great, but I like iRacing, and there's a massive community on iRacing that we can bring across to that can experience F1 content along with this. So hopefully you guys can appreciate that. I like to do something different. I just don't want to bore you with the same content of the Master Career Mode or Last question mark. So you can see we've got the 4GT on the left there. We're going to overtake. Done that easily. Yep. Kubica's driven a E20 today, so. Yeah, we've got 90 minutes of racing tonight, so you guys are in for a treat. Unless we get wiped out, of course, which we don't want. But yeah, it's a simulator. This is a simulation game. So this is the camera. You're fixed into the cockpit, basically, right now. Let's try and get some slipstream on the Aston. Lovely jubbly. Come back onto the Grand Prix, onto the circuit. Obviously this bit here, most of the track is driven on public roads, if you guys don't know about Le Mans. Just going to take it easy through this section now. We did have a little bit of a moment you guys saw a couple of corners ago. But you can see, come to the famous part now of the track, the very tight, twisty chicane Porsche curbs. I think it was Porsche curbs, I could be wrong. If anyone is a fan of knows Le Mans and knows track names, I would love to hear you guys in the chat right now. Tell me what corners we've got, because I actually have no idea. But it's a fantastic track. This is one of the most demanding on the calendar on iRacing. You've got the Nordschleife, which we've driven around a few weeks ago, but very tricky to get right this car with setups and all that, so I can't really share the setup, but I know a lot of you are on iRacers, so I don't know why I said that, if I'm honest with you. Back end slides, Corvette ahead of us is going to slow us down, unfortunately, but it's just traffic these days. He will stay behind. A funny fact here, the Corvettes are quick. The Aston and the Corvettes are quicker than us in a straight line, but in the corners we just dominate with the high downforce we've got on this car as well. So it's a 90-minute race. This is, if you guys are new and have just joined, we've got a race coming up very shortly in about 20 minutes. As I've actually just looked at the chat there, but I need to change a little bit on the setup a little bit. I think we've done a bit of qualifying. We'll focus now on the race running right now. I would like to do 24 hours, I'm not going to lie, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to quickly read the chat. I'm just going to sign up for the race now, so I'll just give 1 second. But you can actually see right now, obviously that's me crashing, we don't want that. So I'll give you guys a little bit of a feel for the track. Right, hopefully it's that, but we're just going to sign up for the race so I don't forget. No, fair play, Marion. If you want to watch on your iPad, go for it, mate. Like, but it's a beautiful, beautiful track this is. I wonder what you guys think to Le Mans. I know some of you have never seen Le Mans before. You may have actually raced it. Well, you're not raced it, but I think the real race is in about a few weeks' time. I could be wrong, but I'm just going to switch in a minute, guys, to another one. So if you give me a second, we'll go into a new lobby. And this lobby, especially... Oh, wait, no, FWD dislike. You're right, Jimmy. Jimmy B, fellow YouTuber, who's just hit 13,000 subs, I think, or 14. I can't remember, Jimmy, but congrats to you. And congrats on your 3rd place as well in the VEC as well. The Virtual Endurance Championship. Fair play to you, mate. So fair play to you. In the meantime... we'll get some cheeky music, because this takes a while to load, I'm not going to lie to you. So I'm going to put some music on in the background so you guys can, you know, chill while we get this up. It takes quite a while to load. That's the only downside to Le Mans and all that, but it is what it is. But I'm going to play, or hopefully, play some songs in the background. Here, but it's great to have you all here tonight. There we go. Play some cheeky music of Lambrex's, the DJ. Right now, so hopefully you can see... Yep, okay, Le Mans on, that's great. We'll play some cheeky music while we wait. So if you've got any questions, guys, make sure you leave them in the chat right now. And we'll wait and see. But, yep, Le Mans, as Silver just put in the chat, is the home of the famous 24-hour race at Le Mans, which some F1 drivers, such as former drivers, obviously, Nico Hulkenberg raced here. He won it in the Porsche. You guys remember that one? So I am going to lower it. What was the sound like, by the way, as well, guys? I forgot to mention that. Greatest motor races Indy 500. Yeah, you could say that, to be fair. But we're just waiting, really. Fire away with questions, guys, while we wait. Wait and see. Sharon, good to see you from India. Great to see you. Welcome. I don't know what time it is, but should be quite interesting. As well with the Love Hearts, of course, my teammate. Yes, Rubens Barrichello is racing this year. He's actually an iRacer as well. As on there, Oscar Mangan's in the chat. My teammate, my new teammate, is in the chat. So everyone. Oscar, if you've got any links to the team, like Twitter and Facebook, could you send them over, mate? Okay, we don't need Thingy's music now, so we've turned that off. No offense to you, Lambrex, but we're going to be driving now. So yeah, Oscar, if you've got any links to the team, then just post it away in the chat. I would really appreciate that. Well, let's go then.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
So we now sign up for the race. Got 45 real-life drivers, so all these people... On the bottom right hand of your screen right now, you can see all the names. They're all real-life people like me. Who are all racing at Le Mans in about 20 minutes' time. But I thought I'd stream a little bit earlier so you guys can, you know, get a feel for the track, a feel for what we've got lined up as well. But I'm looking forward to the challenge right now of Le Mans. First time driving it since last year. If you guys remember, I streamed the 24 hours of Le Mans in the Ford GT, and we just missed out on a win before we got wiped out by this car, especially with about about an hour of this race to go. So it was a bit disappointing that happened, but yeah, if you guys want to follow the Infinity Sim Racing team, it's in the chat right now. Mods, if you can as well, can you make a command of that, please, of the Infinity stuff, the social media platforms? I would really appreciate that. and we only need them for the iRacing streams. So it's a newly formed team featuring some iRacing World Championship Series drivers. So the one thing I love about Le Mans is you could just literally just leave the wheel and just drive straight for a little bit. It's quite funny actually. I quite like Le Mans for that sole reason, but you have to brake at some point, like now. Go on then. Let's go, go, go. Yes, dejected. Basically what happens is you get put into splits based on your ability. So your ability is basically scored as iRating, and you get put in with the same skill of drivers. When you start off in iRacing, you all start off with a rookie license, and you work your way up to what I am at the minute, which is an A license. What team will I drive in the 2017 career mode? I've not decided. Potentially, Renault is a team I'm thinking of doing, but I am debating because I'm going to use Nico Hulkenberg as the next Let's Drive World Champion. It's the first one in 2017, so I'm not too sure. May even go McLaren potentially. So we'll have to wait and see. Really, I've got some teams in mind, but it's not going to be a big team. It's going to be like a midfield team to start off, like I did on 2016. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. I'm not too sure really, Brad. It's open field right now. I'm not too sure. This is only practice right now. We're going to be going into the race session in a moment, which will have a couple of minutes of practice, and then it's a 2-lap shootout in qualifying, and then it's a 90-minute race. So you got to basically get a full Grand Prix length tonight. Just got to get the tyres warmed up first. So this is basically the out lap. So this next lap will be well then, use Palmer as your teammate. I don't think so, Mad Dog, if I'm honest with you. Don't like Palmer, if I'm honest. I ran a bit too deep on the brakes. The last corner. Thanks, Peter. Do appreciate that, mate. Thanks for subscribing. Obviously, I will put the subscriber notifications on, but I'm not too sure where to put it, if I'm honest with you. That's why it's not on tonight. But if you want me to put it on, I can do it. If you just give me an idea of where to put it, then I will just chuck it up somewhere. But my priority in this one is to finish it and possibly win it if my pace is pretty good, but we'll have to wait and see. So we come on to one of the two straights here, and this here is an actual public road, this bit. So this, what you're seeing right now, is an actual road, a highway I believe it is. Use the no idea when it's going to finish. No idea. 90 minutes. So we'll have to wait and see. What's the times in here actually? 33.1. Okay. We're not far off. No, I don't think Kubica's not going to... you won't get the seat if Palmer goes, if I'm honest with you. He will never return, to be fair. Which one produces the most downforce? It's probably the F1, hands down. I went a bit too late on the brakes again. Just got a little bit twitchy on the back end. But no, I think he'll be good at Formula E. I think he'll be good there. Never, I could do a Robert Kubica revival career mode on F1 2017. Slap there a little bit. Need to just sort out that line a little bit. But you can see we've got 73 drivers signed up now for the race, which is quite a lot of drivers. That's a lot. Right now, so we're up by nearly 2 temps now in this sector, and overall we're up by 3 temps on our optimal lap, which is the top left-hand corner of your screen. Missed the corner there. So we're going to Indianapolis. The one corner I actually know on this circuit is that one there, Indianapolis. So we went a little bit wide. So we're going to lose a little bit of time there. Went a bit too deep as well into this corner. Get a 1X. Going off the track. Yep, Dirt 4's out this week as well on Friday. I may be getting it, not too sure yet. But if I do, it's going to be some rallycross with the subs, I think. Oh, nearly hit the wall there. Hit those walls, you're out of the race really. You're going to get some big damage. Let's see if we can get this corner right now. Ah, went too aggressive again. A little bit better through the final corner, up by what, 4 tenths nearly. And it's a 33.5. Not the greatest. But our optimal's in the 32s, and we made a few mistakes on our lap, so. This corner here, turn 2's very tricky, turns 2 and 3. Got to get it absolutely nailed, that one, but we're going to run out of fuel. This is qualifying sim running right now, so we've got on the Bugatti layout right now. And we're going to get another setup on. We're going to get the race setup on right now. It is basically it's an MP2 car. They haven't got the LMP1s yet. So I'm actually hoping this works, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to work. There we go. We'll get that one on. Let's go again. We've got a race setup on now, so we'll see what the pace is like on this performance right now. But yeah, if you guys want me to put the notifications on, then let me know, guys, right now, because I'll do it if we crash again. I will put it on right now. And if you got a recommendation of where you want me to put it, then let me know. So I can give some shout outs during the stream, and the moderators can post away. Can let me know in the chat who's subscribed and not. Turn the Delta off. No point having the Delta because we'll be slower because we've got a full tank of fuel in right now. Got about 4 minutes to go, lad. 4 minutes, and then it's the race time. Well, qualifying and then race time. What can go wrong? Nah, I'm P2, Matt. I'm P2. I'm actually doing well for once in a HPD. Actually, I haven't driven this car in quite some time. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't driven this in about 2 years. I only started driving this yesterday, so I think there is pace to be gained. So we'll wait and see. Yeah, Lotus 88 will be quite good. I know the Renault got announced today, I think. The Renault 2007 car. I think it was the 2007 car, was it? I'm not too sure. Someone can clarify that. Cheers, Will. You too, mate. Hope I'm right in your split, though. Right, how long have we got left? Just check the mirrors. Fine, yep. There's one corner I can't get. That corner I can't get right now. Yep, Evergreen with the very nice F1 car emoji pictures, I think it is. Over 200 people watching this right now, which is ridiculous, and we're not even started the race yet. That's what's insane. You guys are incredible now, right now, watching me trying to drive Le Mans, a YouTuber, F1 YouTuber, tackling Le Mans and going for the Triple Crown right now in terms of track. Well, it's not really the Triple Crown, is it, guys? Come on, I'm not doing a 24-hour race because this is a 90-minute race. We didn't do Indianapolis 500 because it was only, what, 50-odd laps. And we did win the World Championship on F1 2016, so we won it twice. So really, this is, we could go virtually a Triple Crown, in the virtual world a Triple Crown, but we'll wait and see.
Got a slow car on the right.
One thing about this as well is you actually get the flyby as well, which is quite cool. Thank you very much, Drift and Luca, for the words of encouragement. I hope to deliver for you guys. Wait and see. 100 drivers now have signed up. Holy mother of God. 100 drivers have signed up for this race. Holy smokes. And I think it's, I don't know what the split's going to be, but it's going to be quite a big split. Oscar's coming in with, you know, he comes in with the cheeky, which G, I'll buy the G, I'm buying both, Oscar. I'm buying both the Ferrari and the Ford GTE. So, have to wait and see. And a little bit too deep into the chicanes. But in a moment, we'll be kicked out of this practice session into the race session. Yes, I think Ferrari are going to win the Constructors' Championship this year. The Ford is hands down better. If you've not seen the video that got posted today of the Ford, I would recommend go and watch it. It is incredible sound. And the looks of it as well. The Ferrari is actually beautiful as well, but I'm not too sure about the sound of the Ferrari, but might just be me. Bottle and no, we're not going to bottle it. But it comes out tomorrow. We don't have the Audi LMP1 unfortunately on iRacing, but we are expecting an LMP1 to come at some point. But there we go, confirmation on my screen that the race session is available. So we're going to just go off the track here. We'll go out of Le Mans and just park it right there, and we'll jump into the race session. So we're going to head off then. Should be quite exciting. So guys, did you want me to put the subscriber thing on the screen? Would you guys like me to do that or not? I just don't know where I'm going to put it though, that's the thing. Like I could put it over in the corner, could put it, you know, in the middle here, but I can't really do it right now, so... Oh, my foot's gone numb as well. Oh, that's horrible. So all we're doing now basically is getting into the lobby right now as we've got a new subscriber rolling in. I don't know who it is, but thank you very much. Paragi, I think that is Paragi Martin. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate it, mate. Welcome to the Ryan Later V community as well. And because this is iRacing, guys, I would like to hit a target of over 100 likes on the stream. If we hit over 100, that will be absolutely amazing, guys. And I haven't forgotten about the Fernando Alonso challenge that I did at Indy. You guys want me to do it as a mini-series, so as of next season of iRacing, we are going to do a Fernando Alonso series where we're going to try and do every round of IndyCar as in the McLaren Honda livery that you saw. And Hitman, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Do appreciate it, mate. Welcome aboard. So if you're hyped about that, we are going to be driving in Fernando Alonso's orange IndyCar. Darren, thank you for subscribing, who is actually, I think, is part of the Infinity Sim Sport lot. So thank you very much, Darren. Do appreciate it, mate. Welcome. You can spot for me, but I really don't. I don't want to get distracted. Milan, thank you for subscribing as well. Do appreciate it, mate. Welcome to the channel. Do appreciate it, mate. Welcome. Rolling in right now, and the viewers are going up right now. I can just see it going up right now. Jin, I think that is. Thank you for subscribing as well. Do appreciate it. Wow, we've hit 100 likes already. Let's go for 200 then. Let's bump this up to 200. Let's go for 200 likes. What have we got as well? Lua, I think that is. Lou, I think it is. I can't pronounce names. I do apologise. If it's a foreign name, I do apologise. But Should be quite exciting, this one. 90-minute race this is, guys, by the way. 90 minutes, which is about 24 laps, I believe it is, as well. No, it's not ASO. It's not 24-hour. It's not a full 24-hour race, unfortunately. But if you want to get involved, guys, with the stream, we have a Discord where you guys can come along and react to my race, as there's a load of others in the Discord right now. So if you want to get involved with that, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. You join us on Discord and have a nice discussion about the race as well. Dylan's been subscribed since 5k. Yeah, Marion, it takes a long time to load. And actually, funny enough, we're ready to go right now. And Rick, I think that is, thanks for subscribing. We're now into qualifying now. So you get 2 laps in qualifying. So we're just going to get the quali set on. Want to give a shout out to my teammate Will Jagurtha for the set. So Roma, thanks for subscribing. Do appreciate that, mate. Welcome aboard. Yeah, we'll leave it there. I think that's quite good. Actually, we'll leave it in the.
You got about 5 laps of fuel.
We'll leave it in the sky, actually. So I think you guys can see it better, but we're going to leave it up there, I think, for the time being. So we're now in qualifying mode, guys. So I'm not really going to be talking in this one, guys. So I'm going to focus on the lap and see how we get on. But it's 2 laps. We are number 5. We're in, well, we're P5 apparently, but here we go then. For 2 laps. This will be a warm-up lap, this one, and then our second lap's going to be the proper one. So here we go. This is qualifying, guys. We're going to see where we're going to finish then in this one. So on this first lap, we're going to take it nice and easy, but aggressive as well. We've got to remember that. This could be our only lap if we get an invalidated lap on the next one. So we've got to take this like it's a real lap here. And the cooler conditions here, I can feel the grip now in this car with the setup that Will's given me. It's actually quite good. Back end slid out there a little bit as we're going to the straight then for the first time. Let's see what we can do then. Just going to put the Delta on if it's going to work. Nope, Delta's not working for me. Oh well. But you guys can let me know. Oh, if anyone of the moderators is on Twitch, can you just post the link in there as well, please? Someone's asked in there. The Discord link. So if someone on my moderators can just send the link, that'll be great. Bit of cloud cover in the sky, so it's going to help us with time. So it's going to be looking around the same times we did in the practice session. So we'll have to wait and see about that.
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end.
We'll be fine on fuel, guys, so do not worry about the fuel gauge. I went a bit too quick there. Get away with it though. You can get away with some parts of the track here, but it's not advisory to go off the. You need to stay in these 2 lanes already. If you go off, you get a bit of it unbalances the car a little bit and makes it a little bit twitchy. Bit of a lock up there. Remember, it's only warming the tyres up now. The second lap's going to count really. Get round quickly. Have to wait and see what our time's going to be, but I'm not too bothered about if we don't get somewhere up at the front, but because we've got a long way. It's a 90-minute race, remember, so we've got plenty of time. Got to make sure we don't hit any invalidated laps though. It's the priority now to not get any 1Xs, because if you do, the lap gets invalidated completely, which we do not want, of course. So we might be able to get around for another lap, but I'm hoping we do, because this has not been a really not a great lap from us, I'm not going to lie. From practice, so I'm a bit disappointed. But hopefully this final sector, which we've been pretty strong in practice, can help us a little bit. Just get the car in. Oh, back end lost it there. Nearly lost it. Still Still lap's going to count though, which is amazing that we survived a lap. Just come into the final corners. A little bit wide, but we're going to get one more lap in potentially. Yep. Oh no, we won't actually. But we've snatched it on pole position. Somehow we got pole. Don't know how, but we're still going to carry on though. In case of we have time. But not the greatest of laps. As you can see, we're up now by 0.2 of a second already on this lap. It's just the grip. You get more grip on the second lap because the tyre pressures build up, as you can see. On the last lap we were hitting 136, where it says 153, 151, 151, 149. The 151, 149 was all in the 130, so the rears weren't up to temperature yet, as we've just been dropped out of pole position, which is really annoying. But the lap won't count. This one won't count. So at least we had a moment of glory at number 1, but I'm not too fussy. As long as we're on the front row, we'll be fine, I think. That's the priority. I would love to drive. You want to drive 20? I do love to drive 24 hours, I'm not going to lie, but the team can't do it this week, I think, so. Which is a real shame, but they've got real life driving commitments, so I respect that. This corner coming up was the one where we made quite a disastrous corner, I'm not going to lie to you guys. It wasn't our best line through here. So, you can see we're up on the delta, but let's see the delta after this corner if we get this right. With the lock up there. See, look at the delta. Look at that delta go up now. It's up to nearly a second, so just shows you. That one mistake can cost you quite a lot of time. They're up now by 0.7 of a second. I don't think it's going to be close. It's going to be very close, I've got to say, on time. Let's just hope we can get around the track here. Back into that again, but not too fussed. But if we don't get pole, guys, I will definitely say that if we had another lap, we would have got pole. Comfortably, I would say. It would have been close, actually. We've got to nail this last sector, though. We did make a twitch moment, obviously you may remember. So we're getting even more time now. This is where we lost it last time. Not taking too much of that sausage curb, because you can see we're getting even more time. This is going to be very close, this is, to the... Oh, come on. One corner. One corner, we would have got pole there. Ah, that's gutting. We were up by 2 seconds as well. We would have got a 30... We would have been on pole. We would have got a 32, but look at the field. Look at how many Oh, wow, it's a HPD split. Oh, my God. It's full of HPDs. We've got a HPD race. 35 HPDs are on the track. Oh, my God. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So no GTs to get out of the way, which is great for us, but... should be quite good. But that is so annoying. So annoying that we had that there, so...
Good evening, everybody. Good luck. Have fun.
What can I say?
Thank you, and you too.
I'm going to turn off
Have fun, everyone.
the sounds because I don't like hearing people when I'm trying to stream. It's really annoying. But that was so annoying though. It like in F1 on on the F1 games you get to finish your lap off if it goes over 0 seconds. On this, nope. So that's really annoying. Gordon Ramsay is apparently in the race. Actually, you can see him there, Gordon Ramsay. is on there. And there's Marcus, who's on pole position there in the Rebellion racing car. Which actually isn't. It's a real-life team, actually, Rebellion. So I don't think he's actually racing, representing them. So this should be quite good. But welcome, guys, if you are new here. This is a Le Mans race. It's the HPD or the prototypes on iRacing. We're driving at, obviously I've just mentioned Le Mans, for a 90-minute race, guys. This is going to be a long one, this one. It's probably the longest video you will see on this channel for a long time. And it's something different for the channel. I like iRacing. You guys may not know this, but I am a massive, passionate person on iRacing. So hopefully, fingers crossed, guys, you will like this content. And I'm going to be bringing this once a week on the channel, guys. Just a little bit different. Something different for the channel. And a lot of you hopefully will enjoy this. And it is going to be live as well, guys, as well. So all the races I do, I will be streaming to the channel. And we're off and running on the pace lap. It's half a lap. So we're going to enter the final sector. And then we'll begin. So I think it's going to be about 24 laps, I think. So we'll wait and see. Right now, so 35 drivers have made their way to Le Mans, so that's absolutely great. In a minute, in the top left-hand corner of your screen, keep an eye out because there is going to be a flyby, as it is in real life, of course, real life Le Mans. So, oh, and that guy's got very close to me there already. So disappointing. Qualifying, we were on course for pole, as you guys know. We were up by 2 seconds, so we would have been in the low 32s, and we would have been comfortably on pole position. As the guy set a 33.9, so I was a little bit annoyed about that. I'm not going to lie to you guys. A bit disappointed that we couldn't finish the lap off, and we're literally one corner away from finishing it off. So I was a bit disappointed right there. So we'll see how we crack on anyway. 90 minutes await us here. Should be quite exciting for you guys. If you are new as well, make sure you slap a like on the video and you subscribe as well. Our target, guys, is 200 likes on the video. If we hit over that, that'll be absolutely insane. If we could smash the like target, guys, on this one. If you guys want to see more iRacing, then let me know in the comments, guys. But in about 10 seconds time, look to your left, your top left-hand corner of the stream. I'll let you guys know because I will see it first before you guys.
Don't pass the block.
So we can't pass the leader, of course. There he is. As the Porsche now goes off. You can hear them now. I don't know if you guys can hear it. There you go. There they are, the Jets in the corner. There you go.
Big car is in.
Here we go then.
Green, green, green.
Oh wow, okay.
Pit road is open.
Cheers, mate. Didn't give him any room, but here we go then. 90 minutes of Le Mans is go, and we had a bit of a shaky start, but Fleming damage is on there, so we should be fine. Be cold tyres to start off with, so we'll have to be careful. Like that, for example, and there's been a wreck already behind, I can hear, so we're going to take it easy to start off with. I'm not bothered about the 4X, my safety rating indeed, Lambrex, you know what I mean. But we're going to take it easy to start off with here, on our opening stint. The tyres aren't up to temperature, the rears aren't, so we're just going to take it nice and easy, build the confidence up, and then we'll attack on the car ahead of us off Marcus there, Ferrando I think his name is. As slipstream is going to be the one issue we're going to have around here. And just the slipstream advantage, look at it.
Right side. Clear on the right.
He's going to go way too deep. I think they're teammates, actually. Oh, he's gone wide. We'll just get the slipstream. Right now, the slipstream is very OP around here.
Left side. Still there.
And it's Pure Motorsport, actually. Big team in iRacing, Pure.
Stay on the right.
You best let me through.
Clear.
But he's not. Okay, if it's going to be like that, then fair play. If he wants to play like that, then let's just go for it. 400 people watching this, insane. 400 people wanting to watch me driving at Le Mans is ridiculous. Fair play to you guys. That guy's got to slow down surely for that. We've got two teammates at the front here, which is not what I want. So you guys know what I'm going to say with a certain hashtag right now.
Car on the left.
Going to go to Indianapolis.
To the
I'm going to get the job done. Back up to second, so now we're going to have to hunt down the leader again. It's just up the road. We've been pretty good in this last sector, as you well know. So we're only 1.7 seconds behind, so to be fair, we're not doing too bad. We've just got to get out of the slipstream's the problem. We've got Gordon Ramsay as well. The famous chef is behind us, and he's driving an MP car. So we'll see how quick we are in this sector compared to the rest of the field. Just run a little bit wide. And we are actually closing in on Marcus now. Gained 2 temps on him, 3 temps on him in that one sector. And look at Gordon. Look how much we gain on him. Just got to take it easy to start off with, but we've survived the lap of Le Mans. We've survived the lap. So let's get some chat and let's get some hype in the chat right there, guys. James, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Emilio, thank you for subscribing as well. Welcome very much, guys, to the channel.
Naked car is the leader.
Just lose the back end a little bit there. Not particularly a fan of this last, this first couple of corners here at Le Mans. But so far, I'm loving life right now. I'm loving this car. I'm loving Le Mans. Who doesn't love Le Mans? I mean, come on. So we're just outside the slipstream now. I think the slipstream is about a second right now. We are running a little bit more wing, so it's going to help us in this sector. When these slow corners will be quick, but in the straights, the car ahead of us will be a little bit quicker than us, and we actually gained time on him there. 2 temps, but I think he's got better acceleration than us. But as you saw, we gained so much time in the corners, so I'm not too bothered if he pulls away from us on the straights right now. But at the minute, just going to take it easy. And you can see there we gain another 2 temps through the corners. And it's just going to bring me into slipstream territory. We're going to be fine now behind, as we've got now 3-second gap. So we're going to focus on the leader. But I know how to. I know what lines to take here. As long as we just stay with him right now. We'll see how we get on, but remember, not fussed about the straights. All we're focusing on is the corners. We'll close the gap down to him. So I think he's running less wing than me. He's pulling away from us. As you can see there, we pulled 4 temps on him there, or 3 temps. So it's like I'm good in the corners. I don't know what happened to Gordon Ramsay, but he's definitely not now in the hunt for the win. I think as well, we've got to be careful. We don't want to get any slowdowns, because around here especially, you don't want to get any slowdowns. lot more curb there out the last corner. Just under a second, just at the 1 second barrier. Not bad first lap though, 1:35 with race fuel, I'll take that. Gap's now a second again. Oh no! 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 It's happened again.